but here's the thing. What do? You walk in. It doesn't even have to be like your boss or anything. You walk in on your buddy, and his balls are floating at the top of the hot tub. What do? You're like, dude, put your balls away.
No.
Or
it's a hot tub.
Or you just have your conversation.
This is the primal nature of
have your conversation.
There are some areas where you're just supposed to be more loose.
True.
Right? I wouldn't be mad. I actually have 2 stories on this.
Okay.
Actually, I think I have a couple of, like, unacceptable seeing people's dick stories. So when I was in middle school, I joined wrestling, right? And our coach was actually called Mr. Man. And he was just this big, stocky motherfucker with, I don't know if I should be outing him, whatever. Fucking bald with like a comb over, right?
Yeah.
And he was just a big fucking stocky guy. So we start wrestling, and he dressed like the classic movie coach, right? The short shorts, polo shirt, whistle, high socks. He had the whole fucking, like, he was just out of TV. Well, we start wrestling, right? And we're doing our camp, and we're doing all our drills. Well, at one point, he gets in, and for some reason, he's showing us a move. And I don't remember if it's on a student or on, like, an older, like, assistant coach, right?
Yeah.
Well, he goes for essentially one of these. His chest is on. You got to get your legs up, right? So your butt's in the air, your feet are apart, like, giving you a good power base. Next thing you know, just these old fucking long balls just drip out of the bottom of the shorts. And we're all,
long balls.
We're in 6th grade. I mean, it looked like they just went on.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Like
That's
foot,
old man
right?
nuts, man. That happens.
Weight of his fucking heavy metal nuts just were dragging that
I've
sack.
gained about a half an inch of drag in the last 10 years.
Yeah, no, it's scarier now. Every time I sit down, you have to be careful. But no, and then he fucking finds out. He's like, why aren't you listening? And we all turn around. We're like, oh, and some guy goes, sir, you're nuts. And he turns around, just one hand drags him back in, and he goes, I bet you fucking liked it. To a bunch of 6th graders.
I bet you fucking liked it.
You just immediately.
That's the best response you can give. When
exactly,
like,
right?
Your nuts are out. I bet you liked it.
It was a classic wrestling using our momentum against us. It was our fault.
That's fucking
It was
great.
our fault for enjoying his nuts and not paying attention.
My only good surprise nut story I've got is the old surprise nuts. When I was in college, so I'm going down to take a shower in the like community fucking shower, the dorm showers or whatever. And I walk in, and there's only one shower running, and I look down, and there's like blood flowing in the water. Ooh, and I see like a dude on the ground. And I was like, fuck, did somebody just like kill themselves in the fucking shower?
This is college. Dashboard confessional
like,
just come out.
I was like, oh, fuck. I kind of panicked, right?
Right.
So like I ripped the curtain open. And I look down, and the dude, as I wake the dude up, but the dude he was shaving his nuts, and he cut his nutsack. Saw the blood, passed out, hit his head on the back of the shower, and he was out cold. Like I had to like slap his face, and I was like, "Dude, get up!" I was like, "What'd you do?" And he's like, "I cut my nuts," and he was just like in shock still. I cut my nuts, man.
Oh God!
I was like, "Dude, I feel your pain, brother. Come on, we're gonna make it through this. We're gonna make it through."
This is a real fear of mine though, because I used to shave the top bush.
Oh yeah.
But I would leave the ball bush because in my mind, I always imagined the scrotum like that skin between a bat finger, right? It's so thin.
It seems pretty thin.
So I was like, what if I nick it? Because my buddy's like using an electric one. I'm like, dude, that has like moving blades. That's really... Because if your nuts fall open, I was like, what if the weight of my nuts rips the scrotum out and they're just falling around? Terrified me for the longest time. Honest to God, to this day, can't have my nuggets near a mouth.
No.
What?
Like, near a mouth?
No.
Oh, what?
The D, fine. I'm like, he's a little bigger and can handle his action. But I was like, the scrotum is so thin. I was like, what if she sneezes? And just like a quick bite reflex. No.
You don't let anybody suck your balls?
No.
What?
No. That is a hard...
Oh, you're missing out.
That's a hard off limits for me.
Missing out, dude.
Every other part of me, fine.
Oh, man.
My balls cannot be near a predator's mouth. That's what human beings are
predator.
Fucking predators. I'm just saying, name any other predator you would put your fucking nuts in their mouth. I don't have that level of trust, even with my wife.
You're calling all humans predators now.
We are.
That. Well,
I mean, we probably couldn't like
Apex.
We couldn't track them down and hunt, but I can go to a store at any time, and my fellow humans have fucking murdered something for me to eat.
True.
Yeah. No. True. If you have teeth that are capable of ripping meat, you can't have my fucking super thin scrotum in your mouth. That's impossible.
Oh.
No.
You're missing out. That's one of my favorite things.
Sorry, sir.
It's one of my favorite things.
No, I'm like Hellraiser, dude. There are so many delicious delights out there. I can't risk it.
That's
you want to
sad.
know the actual?
I feel bad for you.
No, I feel fine. I will have my nuts. Someday you're going to call and be like, Griffith, you sneezed. I need to go to the ER. I'm like,
God.
I knew it.